everybody's eyeballing it, right? Because what are we thinking as women? I'm getting that, right? Whatever it is, I don't care if there's rubber bands in there. I'm taking that home, right? That's how we are. We like to win. We don't care what it is. So the basket's in on the table, and what I do at the end is I say, ladies, you might have noticed my little pamper basket. I've got some free things for you. So we're going to play a little game. I want everybody to get out their cell phone, and I'm going to give you 60 seconds. And if you can give me 5 names and numbers of people that you think would enjoy being pampered, like you've been pampered tonight, if you can give me 5 names and numbers of your friends, family, co-workers, I can give you, you're going to be able to pick 1 goodie out of my goodie basket. If you give me 10 names, you can pick 2. Okay? Ready? On your mark? And they are writing down. So if you leave with, could you get excited about leaving with 15, 20, 40 names? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what you do is then you call the next night or the night after, and I'd say, hi, Maria, this is Sandy DeSalad with Mary Kay. I just met your friend Katie at a skincare class last night, and we had such a good time, and she said that you might be interested in getting a free pampering like she did. I just wanted to call and see if that is something that might interest you. Don't stop talking. You know? You're name dropping. Hi, Maria, this is Sandy with Mary Kay. I just met your girlfriend Katie DeRocha at a skincare class last night, and she gave me your name so that you might enjoy being pampered complimentary by me. It's statistics. If you call 40 people, 30 people, you're going to book some of them. Would you agree? Now, some of those numbers are going to be wrong, so don't be disappointed. Some of them are going to be not, whatever. You are throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing how much is going to stick. Okay? Are you excited? Okay. So team, I'm going to check the time here. Okay. Number 2, selling sets. I am passionate about selling sets. Number 2, when you pre-profile your guests, you know exactly what to bring with you. Okay? And that's really important. Because if I have a group of 40-plus women, I know I'm going to hammer it on the skincare and the anti-aging product. If I've got a bunch of 21-year-old girls, I'm going to put together a basket with Time Wise and maybe a Glamour Compact. If I say anti-aging, they're going to be like, you know, they're not even thinking about it, right? We used to do a brat pack. I don't know how many of you remember that. It was like $99 out the door. It was a basic skincare and a compact. And we used to sell that thing like it was nobody's business. You got to know who your market is. So when you are pre-profiling, you know exactly who's coming. You know that 4 of them are normal to dry and 1 is combination to oily. So you're not bringing $2,400 in inventory, right? You know, 6 of everything. So you know exactly what to bring and you are prepared. Okay? So pre-profiling is really, really important. And it's establishing a relationship with that person. And that's a whole different class. So pre-profiling, you're like, what? What's that? Check that and say you need to do that because that is your insurance policy that not only your class is going to hold, it's going to be successful, really successful. Okay, underselling sets. Number 2, you must have a strong opening and a strong close. Now, I would just encourage you to talk to your director and see what she encourages you to do. In my skincare class, I have spoken to everybody before the class and matched your foundation. I've talked to you. Thanks for coming. What do you do during the day? Do you have children? I talk to everybody, getting familiar with them. I've already pre-profiled them. I talk with them before the class. So when I stand up and do the class, it's almost funny when I say, hi, I'm Sandy with Mary Kay. They're like, oh, we know you. You know, it is. That's kind of, because I want to have that relationship with them. So when I open the class, I just explain to them what's going to happen, going through the hostess credit, how she's going to benefit, the follow-up facial. But I do say, ladies, I'm so excited that you're here. I want you to sit back and relax and know that you're under no obligation by anything tonight. But when we're done tonight, you're going to know what Mary Kay looks like, feels like, and smells like on your skin. And if you can look in the mirror tonight, get excited about what you see, you have been blessed with great skin, and you need to maintain it. But if you look in the mirror tonight and you're not excited, wouldn't you agree that what you're currently using is not as effective as it could be? And what do you have to lose by trying Mary Kay with a 100% satisfaction guarantee? That is not my words. Those are Kathy Kalu's words. I learned that off a tape from her from years ago. But it's a lot of information, isn't it? It gets them thinking, wow, my skin, maybe it's not as effective. Maybe what I'm using. Because people say, when you start asking questions, what is your name? Marianne. If I say, Marianne, how's your skin? She's like, oh, it's really, really dry. She may be using a product, and I say to her softly, Marianne, if your skin is dry and you're using a skincare, it's not working. It's not working. skincare is supposed to correct your skincare problem. So if she's still got dry skin or oily skin, her skincare is not working. You can gently remind them of that. So what have you got to lose by, trying the product? It's got a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Okay, really, really, really important. Strong opening and strong close. We do a close with a bag. And we are starting to have a bag, Beauty Essential bag. Everybody throws something in a little different. I encourage you to go with your gut. I am always fooling around with that bag saying, okay, I'm a customer. What would I want? What would I want to take home? Fool around with it. This is your business. You might get on something that's hot and everybody's getting a bag. Here's a tip. Have a bag in front of everybody. Have a bag in front of everybody. I have a Beauty Essential bag in front of everybody. So when it's time for me to close, I say, okay, ladies, there's a bag under your chair I want you to put in front of you. And I go through every set. If their hand goes in that bag 3 times, they've bought it. And sometimes they walk into me in the consultation like this. Hold the bag. It's like, I'm not going to take it away from you. Like, it's ownership. So you have to have a strong table close. I feel like I close all during the class. I believe that I have got them sold on that product before they ever put it on their face. Because I go through everything, what it does, the benefit to them, how long it's going to last, how they should take care of their skin, and then they're just putting it on. So I'm doing that, and then at the end, the table close. And then I'm closing with them individually, one-on-one in the other room, okay? Very important. Next is having a tight procedure, a tight skincare class procedure. Again, it's sometimes people say, well, I can't, they're talking. I have their undivided attention in the beginning. Because you are the leader, you are in control. You are standing, they are sitting. I get it all out in about 7 minutes. I go through marketing, I go through the benefit of the product, the benefit to their skin, blah, 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 and then we start. So now when we're all into it, I don't mind if they're talking. I've got their undivided attention before we ever start. So if you're finding like, oh, I used to say, okay, this is the cleanser, blah, 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 put it on your face. And then they'd be talking to each other, and I would lose them. And I'd be like, okay, ladies, next step, and now I'm interrupting it, and that didn't work for me. So get it all out in the beginning, and then just let them have fun. Does that make sense? Okay. Next thing, one-on-one consultations with selling the sets. You've got to ask the closing question. When I sit down with them, I always say, Marie, did you have a great time tonight? Great. Is it what you expected? And you will hear some stuff. I didn't even want to come tonight. And I laugh and say, oh my gosh, I know. I so appreciate you coming out tonight. I know it's winter, it's cold. You had a great time tonight. I'm always smiling tonight. Great. What part of the miracle set did you like the best? Question 3. I love the cleanser. And then I romance the cleanser. Question number 4. What set do you want to take home tonight? Smart choice. If I were in class, that's what I would take home. I love it. You were going to love it. Okay, and that's it. And then you write it down. And then you take her profile card, which is a piece of gold to you because she's checked all of her other areas of concern. So I say, Maria, great. You've also checked on here that you are concerned about aging and fine lines around the eye area. That's the firming eye cream that we talked about. Is that something you want to add to your order? You're not sure. So what you're telling me is you'd love to have it, but... Okay. Well, let me ask you this. When we get together for your follow-up facial, because I need to see you within 2 weeks, why don't you invite a friend and I would love to give it to you as a gift? Would you like some free stuff? Okay. Take them. She's telling you that she wants it. Your job is to figure out how you're going to put it in her house. Okay? Does that make sense? And if somebody says to me, oh, I'll take a lipstick, I'll pretend like I'm writing it down, and I'd say, great. Maria, let me ask you a question. If you had the miracle set for little or no money, would you use it? What is that telling me? But money is an issue. You know what? I would love to share with you a way that you can earn either a portion of it or all of it for free. Would you be interested in hearing about that? Excellent. Book her. They want it. Who doesn't want it? Everybody wants to take it home. Or you can say, if money were no object, Mary, what would you take home tonight? Everything. Now, I hear you. Now, what does your pocketbook say?
Just the miracle.
Okay, boom. That's a booking. She's got booking all around her. She wants the product. Where else can you go? Can you go to Macy's and say, hey, I got my 2 friends, got some free stuff? No, nowhere else. Seriously, you are giving her that opportunity. You are, and I think we need to change our focus on this. When I walk into a skincare class, I feel like, wow, we are giving them our time, which is precious. It's the most precious commodity we have. You're giving them you. You're a beautiful, powerful, wonderful, fun woman. You're giving them the best product on the planet. So don't think, oh, thank you for having this class. I appreciate it. I mean, you do, but you are bringing something to the table. I want you to walk in there proud, thinking, you know what? Yeah, it's a blessing that we're together, and there's a reason for this. You know what? You need to change your mindset. Like when you walk in, you are blessing these women because you are. That needs to change right here. Okay, I'm running out of time. Okay, for 8 minutes. So the one-on-one consultation has got to be tight, tight, tight. Did you have a great time tonight? Is it what you expected? I always say it in the beginning, ladies, I'm going to sit with you one-on-one in the other room. I do this for 2 reasons. The first reason is you're my report card. I want to know what kind of job I'm doing. It just helps me do a better job. And I can take criticism one-on-one, but certainly not in a group like this. I always say that, they laugh. So that's what I'm asking her. Did you have a great time? Is it what you expected? Number 3, what part of the miracle set did you like the best? 4, what set do you want to take home tonight? Okay, if she starts with a smaller set, I'm going to upsell her from the card. If she wants the beauty bag, beautiful thing. Okay, and she was my so excited, so when she goes back to the other girls with a bag in her hand and the product and a booking, and she's excited, could you get excited? She's like, woo! Okay? Okay. Number 3 is team building. First thing is to establish a strong I story and go over Mrs. Cab in the beginning. And your I story can just be like, hey, yeah, my name is Sandy. I've been in Mary Kay for about a month. So excited because this is why I joined. I wanted to get some extra money so I could plan a vacation with my family or whatever. Tell them why you're excited, why you started, what you love about this business. I remember saying forever, and I still feel this way, I started for the money. It's not why I stay. Mary Kay is my family. It's an extended family. Would you agree? Yeah. What a blessing to be in a room with you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Beautiful, smart women. I was standing up here with my BFF, Kim Simcoe, and I said, where else on a Saturday morning? We're bouncing around. It's just fun. I bet they don't do that at your job. So I story and Mrs. Cab. Does everybody know what Mrs. Cab is? Raise your hand if you do not know. Okay. The 5 reasons why women join Mary Kay. M, money. Okay? R, recognition. S, self-confidence. C, cars. A, advantages. B, being your own boss. You're going to hit every personality style with those things. And I would say, you guys, Mary Kay says, at every skincare class, there's always a new consultant at every class. Who do you think it is? And I look around, and they all do this. And I'm like, oh, what's your first name? Karen. Oh, Karen, just watch me tonight. See if you can ever see yourself doing this. And I planted a little seed, and I went on to something else. And if they all look at you like, not me, I'd say, oh, you guys, just watch.